Most of us treat kindness like it's a moral virtue, and it is. But what if it's more than that? What if kindness isn't just good for others, but it's essential to our own well-being and vitality? Maybe even an important aspect of how we engage with the world that can help us prevent burnout. So imagine two people stuck in traffic. One person spends 20 minutes composing an imaginary courtroom speech, proving that everybody else is responsible for the holdup because, well, they're idiots. The other lets somebody merge. They get a little wave, a smile, they carry on. And let's be honest, we've all been both of those people at some point. Same traffic, very different brain chemistry. When we perform an act of kindness, our brains activate regions that are involved in reward, connection, and affiliation. So oxytocin increases, the amygdala becomes less active, our levels of cortisol begin to drop, and our parasympathetic nervous system helps our body shift from survival into recovery. Meanwhile, in the first scenario, your inner prosecutor is still arguing a case nobody really asked to hear. Research by Barbara Fredrickson suggests that positive emotions don't just make us feel better. They can broaden our thinking, they improve our resilience, and they help us recover more rapidly from stress. So, as I've talked about in the past, burnout isn't just about having too much to do. It's also about spending too much time in a cycle of stimulus, stress, effort, without also involving proper recovery. Every small act of kindness is a tiny vote for recovery. Holding the door, sending an encouraging text message, for heaven's sakes, thanking the barista, recognizing your colleague, and practicing being patient with the cashier, even when they're moving at the speed of continental drift. So kindness obviously isn't going to eliminate stressors from our environment, but what it can do is remind our brains that not every moment is necessarily a threat. Sometimes the fastest way to feel better isn't by winning another argument, proving you're right, or even worse, proving that everybody else is wrong. It's making someone's day just a little bit easier. And as a convenient side effect, your brain gets the memo as well.